second part of Mashiach and the world history. And we have reached the phoenix, which in Egypt represents the birth of a new age, the bird from its own ashes, the dawn of a new era. And this emerges after our prophet, represented by Elkanah, the ninth brightest star in the southern hemisphere. And we move on across this way. We have Formax. Formax represents the furnace. So while there is a birth of a new era on the earth, represented by the phoenix, we have Formax here and the furnace. So there's going to be a conflagration of the earth, a heating up of the earth here. And we witnessed that today in the greenhouse effects and the changes upon the earth and human activity. This is represented in the cosmos itself. So people need to have no fear, because this is all predestined. Here is Formax. After the birth of a new era through the phoenix, we come to the sculptor. And this represents a sculpturing, a resculpturing of human society, a change in the attitude of human society. And this is connected to Piscus Austrinus, and this represents a fish on its back. And Fulmahort represents the mouth of the fish that drinks the waters from the urn of Aquarius, the heavenly waters. And this is one fish. It's different from Pisces, which represents the two fish swimming in opposite directions, but here we have the one fish. And there seems to be a unity in the teachings of the fish. There's going to be an emergence of Christianity with one teaching that drinks from the urn of Aquarius, representing the waters of life, which will result in a new sculpturing of society, represented by the sculptor here. And this Piscus Austrius represents the change from the era of Pisces to Aquarius, as there once was a shift from Aries to Pisces. We now have the shift from Pisces to Aquarius. And this is the goal of man, to enter into the age of Aquarius. Beyond Aquarius, we have a Pegasus, and this represents the winged horse, and can only represent that mankind will travel the stars. That's the winged horse symbolism. So man is destined to go into the stars and away from the earth, represented by Pegasus, because it's outside of the ecliptic, the sun's movement through the constellations. So there we have it. We began at Egypt, Orion here, represented by Osiris, the three pyramids here. Here we have represented in regal the change in religion in Egypt to a monotheistic religion via Akhenaten. Here we have the movement of the Israelites out of Egypt through Lepus. Lepus represents the hair that always runs, and Israelites are known for traveling the world via the Exodus. Here we have Moses represented by Sirius, and here we have the Christus represented by Columba. Here we have a man stabbed by a sword. Here is the throne of heaven, Canopus, the heavenly throne, and next to that is the book of life, Picta. Here we have Horologium, the clock, the end of time. This takes us to 2012, and also the emergence of Elkanah, a new prophet, or the Mashiach, and his bloodline is connected throughout history, going all the way back, shown by Eridanus, the river, all the way back to Akhenaten. The Messiah to come will be connected to the Pharaoh Akhenaten and his house. And he will bring an emergence of new teachings that will bring about the phoenix, the bird from the ashes, the dawn of a new age. And this, from that, will emerge a new sculpturing of society through the sculptor here, and through the re-emergence of Christianity to its original teachings, drinking from the urn of Aquarius. And we have Pegasus, the winged horse, and the emergence of man to the stars, traveling the stars via the winged horse. This ends world history via the stars